Hey guys, we're back for some more standard, currently Diamond Tier 4. We're going to be continuing on with the Godric-centered mono red aggro deck here. So I've been having some thoughts here about the deck. I am still happy with the current build, but one thing in particular, I do think there's a really good interaction between Godric and Invasion of Tarkir. Which is also just a great card kind of standalone, but that's something that I'm thinking about, possibly making some room for in the deck. I would love to know kind of your thoughts. I have seen a couple other videos on mono red, and some of the top 250 Mythic are running Invasion of Tarkir, so it is certainly worth considering. The other thing is I'm kind of going back and forth on Mishra's Foundry versus Myrics, so yeah, it's just kind of still sort of trying to decide. Myrics is nice because it does give you the color mana source, which can be super relevant since we have 22 1-drops, so that's one consideration. Also being able to create non-land tokens, which then can help with Godric activations. So again, would love your thoughts, but let's jump into some games. All right, opening hand looks great. Can lead out with Kumano faces Kakazan. One other really nice thing is the interaction between turn 1 Kumano faces Kakazan and turn 3 Godric, because that automatically gives you that second non-land permanent, which then helps you. Yeah, so if we draw one more mana, this is going to be just a really great setup. Actually, we can just go Charming Scoundrel on turn 2 to get the treasure token to ensure that this happens, which is another reason why I think running 4 Scoundrel is correct. So yeah, I think, yeah, we definitely want to be. This is kind of interesting. Since we're on the draw here, yeah, we're probably not going to be able to block too profitably, so maybe we just have to race this. Yeah, the problem here is they're just faster than we are. I think with just going first, we're facing down potentially lethal here. I guess what we could do, we could go Scoundrel. Like, right now we're going to get the Godric trigger, so we could just, like, fly over with Godric and then try to, like, hold back defense, but... yeah, it's looking pretty rough. They definitely got the jump on us on this one. I think we might have to, unfortunately, start blocking next turn. Yeah, Yoshin Frontliner and Raging Battle Mouse, man, what a combo. So if we try to keep Godric alive, we want to go for Battle Mouse, and then... see, this one's going to be leaving. Frontliner's one that I don't want to kill, just because it'll be coming back, but it does also give a bonus here to other creatures. So I think maybe the other move here is we could maybe double block here. So then we're taking 2, 4, 5, 6... yeah, we're in a rough spot. I think that's still probably the blocks. Yeah, and unfortunately he's just got enough attackers that I think we're just dead here. We needed another land, and even then wouldn't have really been enough because he just swings in and that's game. Well, I guess we just played out. So now we can block profitably, go to 1. Never mind, this must be one of the new lands. Yeah, I guess that's still going to be lethal there. Yeah, that is a really nasty deck on the play. Whew. One of the other reasons why I think Invasion of Tarkir got better is because now that we have the new pump effect, the monstrous monstrous rage or monstrous fury, whatever it's called, the +3/+1 for 1 mana, we can now typically have one creature end up flipping the battle, so I think it is a lot better. So the more I think about it, the more I want to make sure that I make room for Invasion of Tarkir. It also just deals with problem creatures. Could go for the double creature here. I don't think we need to. I kind of want to just get Feldon going. But then if they have removal... Yeah. Yeah, I think Feldon's fine here. Because we can still go like Swift Spear plus Lightning Strike next turn if we want to. And this plays around Cut Down, which is kind of nice. Here we are going to play with Fire Their Sleeper. I just want it off the table. And that way we'll get the extra damage in with the Swift Spear. Gonna hold the mountain just in case they've got Liliana. Yeah, I think we just go for it here. So if it connects, that should be lethal, but they probably have some form of removal. We needed not land there. Oof. Yeah, this is rough. Godric is nice. We might want to still hold... I guess we could hold one of the lands. Perfect. Now we fly over and that's game. We could have made a monstrous token, but it's irrelevant. Opening hand looks great. That's perfect draw, because now we can go turn 3 Godric. And I think... Do I want Swift Spear or Phoenix Chick? I think I want Phoenix Chick to be bigger, since this doesn't typically have that much air defense. Spread out the threats a little bit. This must be like Naya Humans? Yeah, Naya Humans. Well, this hand looks scripted. Let's see, I guess this will be, it doesn't really matter. So we're gonna, I think, push through with Godric. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Hand looks great. And actually, since we have Charming Scoundrel, even if we don't draw another mana, we're totally set. Like, I can't stress enough, like, how amazing the turn 3 Godric combo is off of Kumano Faces Kakazan. And I think I want the... Let's see, this is... I guess we're up against black, so we should probably go for the... Since we have the mana, I guess we don't need to go Scoundrel, because Scoundrel will create a token, but if they have like cut down, they can get us here. So I think the play is actually Adversary, because Adversary will come in as a 3/3, and they'll need to have Go for the Throat here, which I guess they have. So yeah, I mean they had it, but like they needed... So if they have Liliana, this is super rough. Yeah, I'm just less worried about Shieldred since we have Monstrous Rage. Like, this does such a good job of dealing with it. Guess we go Phoenix Chick here. Well, I guess Phoenix Chick maybe is bad since they've got Silex. Yeah, actually, you know, we should have not played Phoenix Chick since they have Silex here. I think we just push with... Oh, I guess now we push with everything, but... The problem is if Shieldred blocks Swift Spear, they can use Silex to get us if we try to use Play with Fire. Or Monstrous Rage, for that matter. So, I think maybe we try to engineer it so they have to block Scoundrel. Yeah. I'm not sure about this exactly. Because I think they want to block Swift Spear, but I want them to block Scoundrel, so I'm going to give them this option. Yeah, and they don't seem to care about that, and that's fine. If we use Rage on it, we don't get the extra monster token, because it's we can only have... Actually, this is a Wicked token, but we only have one roll. So maybe we just push for 3 here. That just feels very anemic. I think it's correct, though. So if they just take it, we've got 3, 5, because we already have a roll token here. So we have 8, 10. We're 1 short of lethal. But if they don't have cut down, I think it's still worth pushing damage here. So I think we go maybe Monstrous Rage on our Epicure. And then hold the rest of it here so we can potentially push through Shieldred if we have to next turn. Problem is they're gaining 4 life a turn with this. Or actually they're not gaining life here. That's a push. So I still kind of want to hold the Play with Fire. I guess if we draw like Godric, that's super awkward. Godric or Squee. And I think, yeah, we still need these 2 to kill Shieldred, so I think we actually have to hold here. Scoundrel's interesting. So Scoundrel, I think what we might have to do is go Scoundrel for Treasure Token, and then get in with everybody and see what he does. That actually feels... yeah, I think that's right. So we want the extra mana here. This way we can still give it a roll. I guess we could also bring back Phoenix Chick. So if they block like this one, takes 3, takes 5, doesn't die. Otherwise... and if they could have some like gas in the tank here, I guess this maybe like sets up like a win next turn. But if they've got nothing and they block here, we've got 4, 6 lethal. So I guess the real question is, do we believe they have something or not? They probably have like 1 piece of removal. So I'm really tempted to actually just go for Phoenix Chick here. I think it's maybe correct. Although, you know, yeah, the problem is I forgot we die if they just attack. Okay, that was bad. Oh well. Okay, yeah, that was a mistake. Actually, I wonder here. Maybe we can like win with the trigger on the stack. Yeah, we haven't got anything. Oh well. Okay, yeah, that could have been avoided. I guess if they had something, we still lose, but we should have gone for it last turn. I just got a little bit in my head there. But hopefully I can make mistakes so you don't have to. Wow, this hand looks amazing. I mean, Squee is pretty good too, actually, come to think of it. Like, Godric will come in as a flying 5/5, which is no joke. It's hard to turn down, like, the free Squee hit. Yeah, I think I want Squee here. Because, like, with Squee, we still get to get Godric coming in as a dragon next turn. So if we shove with everybody, they block Squee, probably on the token, go to 14 and then take 9. Still feels pretty good. Yeah, I think that's probably right. Otherwise, we just get in for 5. They drop to 7. I think we push with everybody here. This might be wrong. Maybe like the consideration was holding Squee back so we could get Godric flying next turn too. Actually, that might have been better because then we could have pumped for a whole lot. Yeah, maybe that was a mistake. This might still be good enough. But like the more that I see these matches, I think that Invasion of Tarkir is just so good because it like deals with the Jukai Naturalist. It just deals with so many problem cards. Okay, that was a really good draw. I kind of want to discard a card and draw, but we could just whiff, so I want to make sure we get this going. So I guess in that case, we want to put the Wicked token, I think, on the Scoundrel. If we send with everybody, yeah, so we play the Mountain for the pump in the air. Although actually, oh my god, I think maybe if we put the Wicked token here, then we for sure just have lethal. Yeah, okay, that was a mistake. So this causes them to block with everything. Yeah, that could have just been avoided by just putting the Wicked token here, and then we have exact lethal. Although the nice thing is if they kill Scoundrel, they still die. So they blocked incorrectly here. If they block here with their Visitor, then they don't die. But they didn't see it. So even though we misplayed, we were saved because our opponent also misplayed. So yeah, mistakes were made, but definitely still had fun. I will say that the mark of a truly great deck is a deck that allows you to misplay and still win. So obviously the goal would be to not misplay, but I think that this deck is probably like the best deck in the format right now, or one of the top tier decks. So we went 3-2 today, 60% win rate. I think that last match with black certainly could have been won had I not misplayed, and so maybe it would have been closer to 80% win rate. But overall, just looking at the stats of the deck, let's take a quick peek. Yeah, currently 70% win rate, 7 wins, 3 losses. So I think I might make that change with the Invasion of Tarkir, and we'll have to look at it for next time. So if you are new to the channel and you appreciate my content, please consider subscribing, dropping a comment or a like, or sharing with a friend. And have a great rest of your day.